Welcome, lovely Libra, to your general timeless reading. I'll begin your reading with crystal scrying, some symbology cards, some tarot and oracle, as well as spiritually led. Let's go ahead and roll, lovely Libra, and see what Spirit has in store. Holy Spirit, Holy Divine, all who are with me in the highest divine realms of love and truth, I ask that you please give me clear understanding, clear communication skills, and clear interpretation skills for the highest good of all. For this general timeless reading for Libra, please, Spirit. Thank you. Here. Thank you. Who is Libra? Oh, wow. Okay, Libra. What I'm seeing is there is a feminine energy. Now, it's not gender specific, but this feminine energy has a huge head, which is telling me some kind of controlling type energy. Could be something, someone that has addictions. It could be a boss, a leader, a teacher of some kind. It could be a parental figure, parent, grandparent. It could be a sibling. It could be an aunt, someone that you would look up to. Now, this person has an extremely long Pinocchio nose. This person, I'm seeing sideways, so I'm only seeing one eye open, and they're smiling. But the smile is almost like they're up to something here. Not quite sinister, but there's something tricky, okay? Now, Libra, what I'm seeing here, Spirit is pulling me to the cards. Where are we going? What I'm seeing is you here or this one? This one, okay. Spirit is showing me that you are sucking on the nose, this long, deceitful, trickster nose of someone. It's almost like falling 100% for something that is not good for you. Okay? So Spirit was leading me to this deck. Spirit, Holy Divine, what are you wanting to tell Libra? What does Libra need to know, please, Spirit? What's going on? Thank you for your guidance, Spirit. What is going on? What does Libra need to know? Thank you. Wow. Wow. A lot of stuff here. What else? Anything else from this deck? No. Okay, thank you. Okay, let's see. Where do you want me to begin? Here? Here. This one. Okay, thank you. Resistant, secret admirer, suppressing, and timid. Okay, so this could be you or it could be someone else here. Let's see what's going on. Spirit, would you like me to do a 3 or 4 card spread per row? 3, thank you. So we have resistance. Where do you want me to begin here? This one, thank you. Releasing, letting go, moving on, walking away. And I'm going to move this deck out of the way because apparently Spirit is wanting me to skip this part, Libra, and go on to the Oracle. Okay, where do you want me to begin? Which one's next? Which one? Here. This one? Here. Oh, here. Okay. Breaking point. Limit. Final straw. Overwhelmed. Okay. Now, which one? This one? Okay. Open heart, receptive, empathy, and vulnerable. I'm going to go through these as soon as Spirit shows me how to have these placed. Okay, which one is next? This one, divine feminine, yin, feminine energy. Which one? This one. Karma, consequences, cause and effects, debts. Okay. And this is the last one. Perspective, better off, happiness, clear headspace. Okay. Okay. So before I pull more cards, this is what Spirit wanted me to immediately tell you. So I'm going to go with the 7 cards here for now until I'm through with this portion. Okay, so give me just a minute, please. Okay, so basically what I'm getting here is that person that Spirit was showing me, Libra, you sucking the nose of this very deceptive person. This is someone from your past. Okay, this is a relationship. Doesn't have to be intimate, but it most certainly can be. But it's something to where you fell hook, line, and sinker for something that someone was telling you, like you believed it with all your heart. You had all your trust and faith in this person or situation. Okay. So now it's like with the cards here, it's like Spirit saying there is a secret admirer. There's someone, Libra, who is watching you somehow, in a good way, in a positive way. Okay. Someone who's very interested in you, Libra. But Libra, you have been suppressing, resisting. Some of you could have been going back and forth, like you resist it one moment and then you're all for it. And then you're resisting any kind of relationship, whether it's a partnership, be like a business partnership, friendship, love relationship. I'm definitely getting a back and forth here. Okay. And Libra, listen, those of you that are new, I am Libra moon rising, and then I also have Libra other places in my chart as well. I've got a lot of Libra in my chart. And so, I mean, I definitely get this. Okay. I've been going through this myself. But I stopped. And that's actually what's coming out here. I stopped because what happened was I had to learn to release, to move on, to walk away, to let go of the past. Okay? Because what this was, there was like this breaking point, the final straw, overwhelmed. Okay? I knew, and you may know, Libra. Not all of you will know, but depending on your intuition or however things are playing out in your life, I knew there was a secret admirer because I'm very clairvoyant, right? So that's how I knew. But there was a part of me for some time that was still hanging on. And I had to release that. Oh, Spirit's pulling me. Where are we going? Where are we going? Is it here? Okay, thank you. Hold on. Hold that thought. What would you like to tell Libra, please? What does Libra need to know? What does Libra need to thank you? What are you trying to tell Libra? Thank you. More from this deck. No. Okay. Surrender your belief in scarcity. The universe is asking you to open to the infinite nature of abundance. In this way, you can remove blocks in your life and succeed beyond your wildest dreams. Absolutely. That's exactly what this is saying. the need, Libra, to release whatever this past deception, past hurts, traumas, whatever these things are, and there may be many, in order to move forward. This going back and forth, resisting, and then, okay, resisting, and then, okay, I had to stop that. Okay. And I had to realize, okay, wait a minute, what is going on here with myself? And I realized that there were things that I hadn't let go. So I had to let those things go so that I can move forward. Because what it was doing, it was very much overwhelming me. And I feel like Spirit's saying here that it can be very overwhelming. Being scared. Do you want, like when you go through relationships that turn out really bad, or you have a job that is very toxic, things going on constantly, drama, things like that. It can really take its toll on us emotionally. So if it's a job, and let's say you go put in an application and you're like, oh, this is my dream job. And then you get hired, and then you're like, oh, wait a minute. I'm going to second guess this. You see what I'm saying? Because the place that I'm working right now, I don't know. I'm going through a lot there. Not sure if I want that job now after you've been hired. And it's a really good job. Better than where you're at. But it takes you letting go of things you went through at your current place in order to open your heart to receive, okay, the blessings, the newness, the brand new beginnings, all the beautiful blessings over here at this new place, to change the perspective around here, okay? And with this karma card, we have consequences, cause and effect. Honestly, I feel like for most of you, this karma card is a very beautiful card. Okay. It's what it's saying here is, once you get to the point, Libra, where you can strictly say, you know what? That's the past. That's done. It's over with. No more. Okay. And you step into this new perspective of, you know what? I am so much better off now. And you begin to see how the universe is constructing something amazing in your life. But it all started with releasing those past hurts and traumas, taking action towards healing these things. Okay? All right. And so this other card, surrender to joy. Yeah, perspective. Keep a joyful attitude. A key to positive change in your life is to let joy in and savor it. Indulge in random acts of smiling during both the hard and easy times. Keep surrendering to more joy. So, in other words, keep yourself surrounded by happy, okay? Especially if you are going through this situation of where you haven't healed yet from something, you haven't released it completely. Okay. Libra, I'm one of those people. Okay. I love scary paranormal, true scary paranormal movies and shows. Okay. But the thing is I know that any time in my life when I am really manifesting heavily or want to manifest something into my life, I also know that during those times, it's not a good time for me to watch those kind of shows, right? So during this time, if you have not released and to the point where you could open your heart again to a new relationship, to a new job, whatever this is, I feel like Spirit's saying here, make sure surround yourself by encouraging, uplifting people, um, encouraging, uplifting things that you may see with your eyes or hear with your ears. Okay, Spirit, where would you like me to go now for Libra? Here? Here. Okay, thank you. Spirit is bringing me back to this deck. What else would you like to tell Libra, please? Loyalty. Yeah. Loyalty, trusting, reliability, believing. Yeah. Oh my gosh. See, you have someone coming in towards you. Whomever this secret admirer is, this is someone very loyal, someone very trustworthy. Okay. I feel like what Spirit's saying here, this is a situation, Libra, where you've gone through some really, really negative twist. I'm just going to say twisted, okay, relationships of some kind or jobs, whatever this is. So there's a lot for you to release here, okay? But it's needed because this person or this new job, this new opportunity that's coming towards you, this is the one. This is it right here. Okay. And you don't want to bring any nasty from other relationships or other jobs or whatever to this loyal person or loyal situation here. Could be a business partner, because that could quickly destroy any type of relationship. So I feel like Spirit's saying it's very important. Yeah. See, we have elusive, dishonesty, deception, and trickery. See, okay. I feel like Spirit is definitely, that's your past, what you've been through. You've got this loyal person coming in, but on your mind or in your mind or your heart, you're emotionally, you've got this here. Those of you that have not healed from this yet. And it may worry you of how easily, because the way you Spirit was showing me, Libra, that you were sucking on this person's nose was as if you were just giving your all to this person, like you would do anything that this person asked you, someone from the past. So some of you could be afraid. There could be some kind of fear here that this new person, this secret admirer, this loyal person that's coming towards you, or this loyal opportunity, there's some kind of fear here that may, how should I say this? That may still exist in your mind, okay, of some type of negative thoughts here, okay, of, okay, well, what if I get with this person and then, or I start this new job and then all of a sudden I realize they're doing the same things that I did before, and I'm doing the same things I did before. And I feel like that's where Spirit's saying, Libra, stop. Take a breath. Okay? Begin assessing what you've been through and realize, looking back at it, that these are lessons, as hard as they may be. Guys, I have been through a lot myself. Okay? I get it. But it had to come to a point, a breaking point, the final straw, where I said, you know what? Okay, Spirit, I know you're showing me these visions about someone coming into my life, and I know it's divinely guided. So, in order for that to happen, I have to open my heart. I have to be receptive. I have to begin releasing any past hurts and traumas. Does it mean that I'm fully healed? No. I may go the rest of this lifetime and never fully be healed, okay? But I have taken steps, I've taken action towards healing. And I'll tell you what actually happened to me. Um, I don't know how long it's been even now. But I'm just going to say approximately a month ago. I don't know. I was laying on the couch. I was awakened by spirit because I had been praying, going through this situation I'm talking about, and asking, okay, if this person's coming towards me and this is divinely guided, I don't want to mess this up. So, God, please remove anything that I cannot work through on my own. Please remove it. Any past hurts and traumas, to where I can use it to learn and I can use it to help others. Because, guys, when we help others from our experiences, that also helps us to heal. So, what happened was I was awakened and it was approximately 3 a.m. and I saw in vision my spirit coming out of my body and twirling. And then it was like all of a sudden my body actually, like I came up a little bit, kind of like bumped out of the, well, I sleep on the couch, but bumped off the couch and back down real quick. It was like something detached from my spirit. And I knew in that instant when that happened, it was an answered prayer. Okay. So it was like the things that I would not have been able to for sure heal or move past when this situation Spirit is bringing towards me comes in. Spirit knew that this had to be released. And when it's something divinely guided, guys, and whatever this is, I'm getting this is something, this is karma. This is something beautiful coming in for you, Libra. Okay? But you have to be open and ready for that to happen. So the first step is letting go, releasing, looking back and seeing, how can I heal from this? What did I learn from this situation? And I don't know about you guys, but for me, it was many. Okay. It was many all my life. So don't feel bad if you feel like you go all the way back to childhood and you've got a lot of junk in your trunk. Okay. We're all here to learn. Don't let any of that embarrass you. The main focus here is there is someone or something loyal, best friend, someone you can rely on coming in towards you, coming in towards us. Okay? We got to let go. If you haven't already, you got to let go. And I'm going to tell you guys, those of you that haven't yet, apparently there's many because this would not have came out if so. So those of you who have not healed and released and learned from it yet, so that you can totally open your heart to allow this to come in 100% without bringing anything from the past into this new, okay? This new connection. We have turmoil, trouble, unexpected, shocking. Thank you, Spirit. What else? This is interesting. Spirit is not bringing the tarot out this time. That's unusual. But I got to do what Spirit says. This one? Yes. Thinking, missing you, craving, desiring. See? I feel like, okay, this is definitely a divine connection coming in here of some kind. This does not mean, this can mean a job. You're thinking about a job, you're desiring a job to move somewhere different. Take it how it resonates in your life. But Libra, you're wanting this. You want this. You want this to happen. But you see this person's crying. Okay. And I'm feeling like in this situation, it's almost like a feeling, I don't know if I can trust. I don't know if I can go through this a new situation, because maybe Libra, people you'd been with before, if it was romantic, maybe they did something twisted or said something twisted to you that is still with you in your mind or in your heart. Maybe there's a part of you that thinks, okay, well, if I do get into a new relationship, what if I'm happy at first and then a part of me starts having these thoughts and I end up treating this person horrible because of what I've been through? And I feel like what Spirit's saying here is, Libra, getting to that place where you can look back at your past circumstances without having emotion, okay? Only looking at it from an observer point of view, okay? When you can get to that point without crying, without feeling like your stomach, your gut, your heart is just sinking or closing in, when you can get to the point where you're just like, oh, okay, that happened. Yes, it was rough. It was a challenge, but you know what? I'm changing my perspective on it because now I'm going to use this to my advantage. I am going to be the strong one here. I'm going to realize I am the strong person in this situation. I am an overcomer. I am justice and truth itself. Right, Libra? So in knowing these things, being able to look back and say, okay, you know what? I don't have my feelings in this anymore. I'm over it. Okay. I've let it go. I've moved on. And I know something amazing is being divinely guided into my life here. Something so much better. That there's no point of staying fixated on something from the past that's no longer there. It's no longer physically there, only emotionally. Okay. So once you begin taking action towards healing, some of you may need to go to counseling. There's nothing wrong with going to counseling. I've had to go to counseling many times because of stuff I went through. Some helped, some kept me stuck, you know, but I did go. There's nothing wrong with that if that's what you need. Okay. Never feel ashamed of these things. We all heal differently. We all heal in different times. Some of us never heal throughout a lifetime, right? But the point is taking action and getting to the point to where you can look at that situation and not feel like you're in it still. Okay. To not feel like you're angry, to not have these emotions when you're in an observer point of view, you're only looking at it as a lesson, as if you're in school. You're learning something. What could I have done better? What could they have done better? Take from that as a tool to use as you move forward. Okay? And when you can get to that point, that's when you can say, okay, I'm vulnerable. I'm receptive. My heart is open to this brand new journey, this beautiful, amazing, loyal situation that God, the divine, the universe is bringing my way. That is so much better. And I really feel like this shocking card, which would be the same thing as the tower, it can also mean unexpected here. I feel like because the tower is something that happens for us to help us. When we don't see something the way we need to see it, when we sometimes, I mean, I can say I did it. Sometimes, Libra, we hide the truth from ourselves because we don't want to admit the truth. It's right in front of us. We don't want to do that because we know it's going to hurt too much. Right? So I feel like what this is Spirit saying there's some kind of tower moment that either has just happened recently, the past few months, maybe a year, or you're getting ready to go through that. But I feel like this tower moment is something also for many of you that's something beautiful. Because within this tower moment, it's bringing in, it's allowing you to release anything that's no longer good for you and bringing this beautiful new energy in towards you that is divinely guided. I really feel like with this thinking card, missing you, craving you, desiring you, I really feel like many of you either, I'm getting three things here. Some of you may have already moved forward. You may feel alone and you're missing and craving and desiring a relationship that relationship, not per se the person, okay, or the job, but having your wish fulfillment, okay? For others of you, I feel like this thinking, missing you, craving you, desiring you, you have had some kind of download. You've either somehow been shown this person, you've seen synchronicities, you've something here. You know someone's coming towards you. You feel it, you see it, you hear it, however, okay? But you know, and you're craving this person to come towards you, okay? Now, the third thing that I'm getting from this for the rest of you, I'm feeling like this is you actually manifesting this person to come forward. I'm truly feeling like manifesting here for many of you. Okay, Spirit, continue with this deck. No, thank you. Where else would you like for me to go for Libra? Here? Okay, thank you. What else for Libra? Sport, thank you. Whoa. Anything else for Libra? Anything else? Nope. Okay. Okay, so this came out separately, and then we have this stack. Where would you like for me to begin? This one? This one? Here. Okay. So Spirit wants me to leave this one for last. Okay. You want me to start on the top? Top. Okay. So we have Two of Swords, and I did flip them over because Spirit, I was asking Spirit in my mind, the Spirit said upright. Okay. So we have Two of Swords. So that's not, it's almost like feeling stuck. Okay. You see with the moon here, the moon that's like illusions, not being able to see a way out. And this person also has a blindfold on when there's an actual way out. We have the Eight of Cups here, that's walking away. So it's like, I feel like in the Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, so I feel like what Spirit is saying here is just another way within the tarot to express exactly what we've been talking about throughout all the oracle. Okay, so in other words, feeling stuck, not seeing a way out, a lot of illusions going on here. Okay. Then you begin to see, because the tower moment happens, you begin to see, okay, I've got to let go. I've got to move on. I've got to walk away and release the situation. And again, we have the moon. Okay. So you have two moons side by side. And I feel like this time, if you look at this, okay, the Two of Swords, this moon's kind of dark. This one, when you're actually releasing and walking away, the moon is bright. Okay. So it's like all of a sudden, because the moon can also bring in clarity, okay, of the situation. So it's like now seeing your clarity, walking towards the light, okay, the brightness, the happy. This Two of Swords, this could have been for some of you, it could have been like a dark night of the soul type feeling or situation. But what you're walking towards with this Eight of Cups, you're walking away from, and letting go, releasing what's not good. And you're walking into pre-Empress energy here. This is a lot of abundance. This is the karma, cause and effect here, reaping your rewards for walking away. Some of you, it could be money. It could be a new job. It could be that job we were talking about earlier, a better job. For others of you, it could be receiving some kind of nice gift. For others of you, it could be this person coming in towards you. But there's some kind of rewards being reaped here. Definitely some kind of reward. And it's going to make you feel so, so good. So proud of yourself for being able to go through this and release it and to open back up again, to allow love back in, to allow yourself to experience new things. Okay, Spirit, what about this one? We have Knight of Wands. Love it. This is a passionate new adventure here. And I also feel like it's rushing in. You see this horse? This horse is like it is really going. So I feel like what Spirit's saying here, Libra, once you completely walk away, your rewards are going to start manifesting in your life. You're going to start seeing it almost immediately if you haven't already. And as soon as you do that, this secret admirer or this job opportunity, whatever this is going to be coming towards you very quickly. Now, I'm not feeling like Knight of Swords, like really, really fast, okay? But quickly. Because I'm intuitively reading this horse. And I also feel like this Knight of Wands that's coming in towards you, not only will it be adventurous and fun and full of passion and happiness. Like, if it's a job, it could be like your heart's desire to do something that your heart is calling you to do. It's something new, something I feel like you've never experienced before. And it's going to give you a sense of freedom. Horses are about freedom. Anything else with that, Spirit? Okay. Where would you like for me to go to end this reading? Here? Whoa, Spirit is pulling me in two places. So we want this deck, and where was the other one? This one. Okay, so we have two decks here. This one and this one. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. We'll start with this one. What would you like to tell Libra before we close this reading, please? What would you like to tell Libra? What does Libra need to know? Thank you. I can't make this up. You are the rising phoenix. New phase and rekindle, renew and growth. Changed mind, which is the perspective, rise from the ashes. See there? That sums it all up right there, Libra. That is Libra going forward. Okay, love it, Spirit. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, to end this reading, what would you like to tell Libra, please? Whoa. Thank you. Okay, more from this deck. No. Okay, we have one that's shot over here, one here, and one here. This one? Okay. We have receiving it all. You have another receiving card. You deserve to receive abundance at full capacity. That is this Knight of Wands and Nine of Pentacles. Believe in your worth and trust that the universe is ready to deliver all that you desire. Open up. Oh, see, I can't make this up. Look, your open heart. Okay, open up. Wow. Amazing. Okay, Libra, it's coming. Oh my gosh, there's the person going on the journey, the adventure. Hope is on the horizon. In the face of a challenge, remember that nothing lasts forever. So that's your old stuff. Trust that the universe has good things in store for you. See, there's that new opportunity coming in towards you that's going to really make you happier than you've ever experienced in this lifetime so far. And we have wild and wonderful. There we go. Why focus on limitations and realism? Breakthroughs and miracles require no linear explanation or method. Unexplainable and illogical magic happens every day. Yes, that's what I'm telling you guys. I feel like many of you have had some kind of synchronicities, downloads. I mean, mine has been all of the above. Okay. I've had dreams of a person, I've had visions while awake. Guys, I'm not kidding you. Okay. So, like, I have actually, like, been working, cleaning, whatever, my mind not on this. I don't even know this person. Okay. My mind not on this person. And I kid you not, boom, that person in vision will be sitting right there in front of me. So I'm like, well, what in the world? Right. And then I start cooking, boom, in vision, there's that person again. Okay. Things like that happen, and seeing the same synchronistic numbers or certain animals or insects. Make sure you guys are looking all this stuff up. Okay. And researching the spiritual meaning of these things, because I'm telling you, you guys are getting ready to be this rising phoenix. And when you do, you're going to be making some powerful statements and some powerful moves. And I feel like, honestly, Libra, many of you, your lives are just beginning. And I know mine is. Okay. So, Libra, You've got this. I'm going to leave it here. I'm sending you so much love and happiness, my friends. May you have a beautifully blessed week. Bye bye.